At this point, if and when baseball returns this year, Trey Mancini says it's probably going to be without him. That's because he is battling stage 3 colon cancer.
And the Orioles' best player talking about what he's going through today. WMAR 2 News' Sean Stepner at Camden Yards with more.
In typical Trey Mancini fashion, he was upbeat and positive, speaking about what he describes as a whirlwind last couple of months. He was also thankful.
If I didn't have a blood test or I didn't play baseball or have the medical care that we do with the Orioles, I would not have caught this in time. And I feel pretty confident that it would have progressed another stage, which obviously would have been, pretty devastating.
Trey Mancini, the 28-year-old face of the Orioles franchise, opening up about his colon cancer diagnosis and what his recovery now looks like. Mancini was told he had cancer on March 6th. He had surgery to remove it on March 12th. It was early stage 3.
From the second I got the diagnosis, I knew I had to accept it pretty quickly. And I think that's helped me a lot. I didn't really, mope around too much or, it was, don't get me wrong, it was really tough, especially the first few days. And talking to the team was really tough too.
He's now facing about 6 months of chemotherapy.
So I'm going every other week. I started April 13th. So every other Monday, and then I just went April 27th. I'll go again in 2 weeks.
And the trips to the hospital are different. He is alone, no company or visitors due to the COVID-19 pandemic, and he's fine with that. As for his baseball future, he fully intends to once again run down that orange carpet.
I fully expect to make a full recovery and be back. Even throughout the chemotherapy, I'm going to be doing things, everything I can to stay in shape and try to maintain my strength and all that. And then, you have a whole off season to get ready for next year too. So there's no doubt in my mind.
Trey says so far he has about 10 days between chemo treatments when he feels well enough to actually do some physical activity like lifting weights, running, or using exercise bands. Of course, we wish him the very best. In Baltimore, Sean Stepner, WMAR 2 News.
Sean, and as you said, typical Trey. He says that after all this is behind him, he wants to start raising awareness for younger people to get colon cancer screenings and physicals, or get people who can't afford physicals, get them.